Okay, hello everyone. I'm really sorry we had technical difficulties there, but we just wanted to take this short opportunity to say thank you very much everyone for dropping by and leaving your comments and questions. And what I'd like to do is be able to cover off some of those Q&As so that we can capture them here in this video and be able to share them with everyone. So just bear with me for 1 second. Brunella and Francesco, do you want to come and join me over here?
Sure.
And Stefano, you can come join me as well. Okay, so what we're going to do, guys, is we're just going to answer some of your questions that we know you answered and be able to share them with everyone. So, okay. I can... No. Okay. So we talked about it before where Fatal Man, he was asking us how does he attract people to his videos, and he also mentioned that he wasn't sure if his on-camera persona was right or not, and if he was connecting with people. He said, I'm shy on camera, but in life I'm not shy. It's so funny, and I'm such a funny and crazy person. Why can't I communicate that? Was basically the gist of what he's saying. So what I would say for Talman is you just need to get some practice then getting in front of camera. And Brunella?
Yeah, I mean, for me, what you have to do is just be yourself, do what you like, and that's it. Just be yourself, and this is the best advice I can give you. Absolutely.
I could also add something else. Actually, a really good way to attract new eyeballs to your contents is to follow some suggestions that we were giving before, like about, for example, trending topics. So one important thing is to try to leverage with your metadata, with the content of your videos, to try to leverage on something is happening around or that people are talking about, and something that could be like very, we say, searchable on Google and YouTube search engines. So that's a way for new people to find your content. Like so, also to talk about something that is happening, something related to what is happening around, and something that is actually attracting the interest of people. That's also another thing.
Great, fantastic. Okay, so we're going to go and look at another question that we had, and I know Stefano, you had a question that you answered from.
Yeah, I was answering to Miss Tractors and Co.
Yeah.
And the question was about subscribers. And yes, subscribers are very important, guys, because now if you have a very strong subscriber base, you can have a successful channel. And the way to do so is to try to convert your views in subscribers. And we just talked about an editorial plan. And when you have an editorial plan, you can really say to your viewers that you are going to upload regular content, so they can expect some content from your channel, and they will be very keen on subscribe. So having an editorial plan is a great strategy to convert your viewers in subscribers.
Great, very good advice, Stefano.
Yeah, if I can add a joke to that. So basically, to have a strategy is the best strategy that you can have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's actually like this. It's actually what is happening, for example, on other mass media. If we take as an example the television, for example, they have their schedule, certain kind of content in order to let you to remember and to let you like stick more around that kind of content that you will find on that channel at that time, that day.
Great, fantastic, very good advice. Okay, so let's have a look here and see what other questions that we have. Now we've got a question here about. I translated some of his. So we've got a creator who translated some of his content into English, and he's seen a growth in views for that additional content in a second language, but he's attracting a different audience, which is a very good question. And his question is, should he split his channel into two?
I think there are different opinions on this. From my personal opinion is yes. If you want to have also English videos, you should have two channels. Of course, there is the fact that you will need more time to like take care of two channels. So you need to take into consideration also this. But if you don't want to get confused your audience, you should have two channels into different languages. Or if you want, you can add subtitles to the main channel. But having videos in different languages, I think, will create some confusion and could be bad in terms of subscribers growth.
Absolutely. Look, I have to say I agree as well. And what I think we've seen work with other people is that they've set up separate channels to do with either language, or they might have a second channel where they do different types of content, because you have a certain niche audience that expects something from your channel, and so if you deviate from that, you might then alienate that core audience you got. But that doesn't mean you can't set up your own second channel. You just need to then do a bit more prep work in planning out your content plan to make sure you can deliver content consistently to both of those channels. If it's the same content in two different languages, then you just plan for that when you're shooting it and when you're uploading it.
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, and we've got a question here from Zach to do with subscribers. It certainly shows you're doing a good job. So, do we have an answer for Zach on that one?
Yeah, I think Zach was stating that actually subscribers are more important now compared to views for your channel. So if your channel has a lot of subscribers, it means that you are doing a good job, which is totally true.
Very true.
Yeah.
And one thing we should point out, I think, and it's not necessarily in the deck because it's not something that you can find easily in your YouTube analytics. Well, you can find it. Is what's a key metric to look at is not just your views, not just your subscribers, but your monthly views. So if you go to your view report and then you can sort it, normally it's set to daily, and you can sort it by monthly or yearly or daily. If you look at it monthly, it will then give you a view report on how many views you're getting per month. And that's a really good measure to work on to say your average monthly views. Because you may have a gazillion subscribers, but if those subscribers aren't actually tuning in and watching your content on a regular basis, then you know you've got a problem. Or you might have a whole lot of views that have been generated by some key videos, but if then on a regular ongoing basis you're not having those same views reflected in your other videos, then you need to know, you need to really address something with your content plan.
Mm-hmm. And a solution actually to this thing could be to upload special contents, as we were saying before.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, a strategy could be to work on some regular contents and then to release once a month or once every 2 months some special contents in order to give that kind of boost to the monthly views.
Great, fantastic, very good point. And I recommend checking out the presentation deck for some details about what Francesco was talking about in terms of special content. Okay, so let's have a look through and see if we've got any other comments here that we can answer. Okay, so I'm just going to post to here on our previous video that you can come watch us over here. Okay, let me see what other questions we can answer.
Next time I'll be part of the broadcast.
So someone's got a question about Fan Finder videos. I think Fan Finder videos was basically YouTube taking the idea of a YouTube channel trailer and turning into a concrete product, let's say, that they can release. And it depends on which territory you're in. We've certainly seen here in the UK that when we're watching YouTube videos, we're seeing more and more trailer Fan Finder videos playing as pre-roll ads before YouTube videos. So YouTube is certainly working with it and testing it and pushing it out there. Making it a channel trailer for yourself that is a good 30 to no more than a 1 minute long is really worth doing. And also releasing that and adding that to the Fan Finder channels trailer system is really worth doing as well, because you should have a channel trailer, and then you've got nothing to lose by submitting it as a Fan Finder trailer as well. Okay. So, Brunella, can you just talk to me about what you think makes a good trailer?
Okay, first of all, for me a good trailer should be not longer than 30 seconds and should be really, really attractive. Also in an emotional way. You need to create a connection with the viewer. You have to push the viewer to subscribe to your channel. Basically, you want to turn an occasionally viewers in a loyal subscriber.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that should be something really emotional. Mm-hmm. This is the key point for me.
If I could also add something, is I would say that one important thing about the channel trailer is that it's really important to share the creed behind your channel, the creed. There are some channel trailers, like very good ones, that are even longer than 30 seconds, but they're really sharing their creed in a really powerful way that they really stick. They really just catch you, and they just bring you to the end of the video in that moment in which you just have to click on the subscribe button. But yeah, basically to share the story behind the channel, to share why you are there on YouTube, sharing your passions, sharing your knowledge about something in particular. It's really important to highlight in your channel, and actually for, I don't know, Fan Finder, for example, and it's like the very first thing the people should see about your channel. Like, I'm doing this thing because I'm in this position, and I can really say that I'm really into this topic, for example, or I'm really passionate about these things, so I will give you my sincere suggestions, or I don't know, these kind of things. I really care about this thing.
I think you should ask to yourself, will someone subscribe to my channel after watching this trailer? I think this is the question you have to do to yourself watching the video.
It should be something really inspiring.
Absolutely.
And,
yeah.
Excellent, excellent. I think that's really good advice. So I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to wrap this up. But a big part of doing this Hangout for us was to be able to give you guys a chance to meet us in person, to see who we are, that we are the guys here at BuzzMyVideos working for you. We're the partner management team to give us a chance to answer some of your questions that you have and to build you the shiny little pretty deck that we built for you today. And hopefully in the future we can find out better ways to be able to communicate and connect with you guys. But please do always feel free to hit us up via, if you go to your account and go to support help desk and your buzzmyvideo.com account, you can connect with us via customer service there. You can connect with us on Facebook and Twitter and Google Plus and our Facebook group, all under, you should all know that, which is under BuzzMyVideos. And we are here to help. We are here to make you guys grow. Anything to add, guys?
Yeah.
Sure.
Perfect.
Okay. Thank you very much, and a big bye-bye
Thank you.
from the BuzzMyVideo team. Cheers.
Bye.
Bye.